Hello everybody, it is I the Beast. I'm on the Beast server. We have Evo on and Elites with us today. I wonder if they're in TeamSpeak. Most probably talking about what they're doing. Let me have a little look. We've got quite a few on TeamSpeak. Let me join them.
Channel switched. Microphone activated. Sound resumed.
Hello, Beast.
Hello. Just letting everybody know I am recording, so if you want me to do this annotation in private, I will. But I just thought I'd let you guys know, and if you want to say anything to my YouTube viewers, like yourselves, please feel free. Because I think you're the only guys that watch my channel at the minute, so...
Hello, Ivo, you're on YouTube.
Yeah, Ivo, you are on YouTube.
I'll see you tomorrow on YouTube.
Yep, so you'll be there tomorrow. Okay, so today, guys, what I will be doing is my Quarry has finished again, and I've...
Like real Quarry or...?
Oh, just the normal, you know, the IC2 Quarry? Just that. It's finished again today, so... I'm going to reset it going again, but I'm going to do it as something a little special. I've got a turtle program that should place my markers for me. So instead of me trying to plan it all out and everything, all I have to do is plop my little turtle down and off he'll go. Now, I do know that Evo and Elites have got a matter fabricator now in the world. They gave me a preview of it by locking me in a box yesterday and showing it me blatantly. I also had Elites trying to kill me with high-powered pellets yesterday. I think that is him actually saying that he would quite like to join the bounty games when they start. So what I'm going to be doing now is have this turtle should have got a little bit of fuel in him. Let me have a little look. By piping, yeah, he's got plenty of fuel, over 275,000. Have you guys watched my video from yesterday that I recorded yesterday?
Maybe.
You've watched it with the magic converter.
The magic...
The magic energy converter.
No, I don't think so.
But...
I put this magic energy. I noticed yesterday that I was having a spot of bother. I've got so many Buildcraft machines now that even though I've got a tower of magmatic engines and a tower of
steam engines.
Yeah, industrial steam, I was still running out of Buildcraft power. So
what?
Yeah, I was running out of Buildcraft power. Everything began to start going down on me.
Mega ME setup off just one boiler. How many engines do you have per boiler?
Well, I've got one boiler that is just powering IC2 power with the steam generator, or it was, and then we've got you know, the what they call steam turbine. Yep, and then I've got.
You sleep. I don't have a bed.
But what I did is I made one of these magic energy converters, because I don't know whether you guys have looked at it. If you put a nether star in it, you get 100 million EU.
So now we can just use...
Yeah, but if you then attach that to, I've got it going into an energy bridge, which then turns that into BC power. And I put it in yesterday, and it's just one nether star, of course, is still going out strong, and I'm getting 45 megajoules per tick out of it.
Oh, but please.
Yes.
We're getting 166 megajoules a tick per boiler.
Yeah, I've got only that is just powering that, and well, I've got that coming as well from my industrial tower. So that's just part of BC power. I've got, as well as that, I've got a tower of
User entered your channel.
magmatics. Who's that?
Hello.
Hello, is that Julio?
Julio.
Hello, Julio. Telling
Hello.
everybody that I'm recording, so if you don't want to say anything on YouTube, please, you don't have to. I'm wandering around doing my normal when I'm talking on TeamSpeak because I find it hard to talk to the guys and actually do anything proactive. So what I'm going to need for my program to work properly is 2 pieces of building material. Any will do. So this pieces of Colemanite brick.
Pretty
will
busy on TeamSpeak,
okay.
isn't it?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Evo, with that to me.
Pretty busy on TeamSpeak.
Yeah. There's 3 on actual server, but TeamSpeak
User
is
disconnected
very
from your
busy.
channel.
Suds just went off
Yo,
speak.
Lee, I
Was that-
also got 41 more ruby dust.
Nice.
Ooh,
Me now.
that is another thing that I'm trying to address this episode. I've got no ruby dust whatsoever, but my bees are
User
beginning
entered your
to
channel.
get. I'm hoping that by this end of this episode, I'll have got a ruby bee, but we'll see how it goes. At the moment, I'm up to 6 minutes and I've done nothing apart from wandering around and picking up my turtle. So I'm yeah, I'm doing my normal like I do when I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I need 2 of markers. I'm fairly sure I've got them. Let's have a look. No, in there I haven't. Are they upstairs in the chest? Sometimes I dump stuff when I get it on in this chest. No, they're not. Better make some new markers. Oh dear, what have I done with them? Not exactly expensive. Have I put them in here? Yes, I have. They're in there. Okay, so they were in that chest. Alright, so I'm going to head through this little...
Buddy left your channel.
Evo went
User
to that
left your
channel.
Evo and Elite have gone. Most probably talking on their own. Let this world road around me. I'm going to let these guys in peace. I'm going to drop myself into AFK. If anybody needs me, you know where I am, and I'm sure you'll enjoy hearing yourselves on the YouTube tomorrow. Just to show everybody that this is actually not single player, even though it just seems to be me online most of the time. So guys, I'm going to drop off. If you need me, give me a poke. See you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. That is me just dropping off
Channel
TeamSpeak into
switched.
the AFK. I'm going to
Microphone
pause
muted.
my microphone
Sound muted.
and to listen to in the background while I'm busy. Okay. Notice that there were a village and some lava that way. I've already done one that way. So what I'm thinking is going to this way. Now I've programmed this thing to go to the left. There's a lot of villagers actually. Ooh, fell down a hole. So if I go to the edge of this village, say here, put my turtle down. Think I'm about in line with... If I put myself on about there, I'm in line with the others. There will be a bit of a gap, I think. Clear some space. Put him down. he will just sit there nicely. Right, so what we're going to do is it goes to the left, as I say, or I think it does. Well, I will give him, I can't, no, he don't, yes, I'll put him a stack just in case he requires fuel, but I can't see that there. And then we'll put the landmarkers there and the bricks in there. Now, I didn't write this. I was going to write it, but I thought, ooh, let me see if there's one on the internet. Now, this is written by a guy called Joajon, and I found it on the Computer Craft forums. So I'm hoping, I don't know what he called it, but I've called it here Placer. Ah, right, so I've got to tell it, give it an argument. We'll try 64. Let's see if it does it. Where's he going? Let's see if this is successful. Or whether he's going to go into the village. If he goes into the village, there's going to be some editing here. He's placed one. Alright, he didn't have get that out of the way. Right, I've got something there. It's not going the way I thought it were. Oh great. Straight through one of these places. Let's go and grab that again. Great, all I want is a wisp trying to kill me while I'm busy with this. Right, I can see how it works now. That sheep there is determined to die. In fact, I've never known a sheep so determined to. Get rid of that. We want one for the fuel. That'll do. Got a zombie on fire, yeah. Unusual sight. Right, so, working that one out, I can now place it right here, which is where I'd have preferred to have started and then work my way that way. So, if I place Mr. Turtlehead right here, and we'll try that again. Take two. Don't need that. Let's get rid of it. Oh, what a convenient hole. Goodbye. Okay, so place Mr. Turtle down. I've called him Quarry Helper. Such a good name. Put it down there. Put the landmarks in 1 and the blocks in 2. And then let's try that again. So it was placer. Put the coal again in 16. Let's see what happens. Oh, placer 64. Yeah, and try that. Yeah, off he goes. Right. So it's placed that and placed that. Do I then have to go to one of the corners that it's placed and then do the same again? Must be. Let's break him. I might have to improve that program. Very weird. Do I just have to place something down now and it'll automatically do it? Is that what to do? Not exactly what I thought it was going to do. Let me have a little look. 1 second, guys. Okay, so after me prattling around a little while, I've done quite a lot of rewriting to that program. It didn't do at all what I wanted to do. But now, after my little rewrite, let's put Quarry Helper down and actually see if he does now what he's supposed to. So I want the edge of the new quarry here, so it's the same name. So if I do a dir, I'll show you that it's there. It's called placer, and it's the same format. So it's placer 64, pardon me. Right, but unlike the previous version, I have to put now a lot more building material there and the full 4 markers, and of course some fuel there. Now if I tell him to go, off he goes, and the first thing he does is shoots up one up in the air and off he trots. We'll just wait here. How fast are my lava bees? What's that? Right, so if we wait here, let's see if the turtle returns. It's over there, look. And he should land right there, if my program is correct. I can see a marker over there. Here he comes. Now if it's right, it should place marker right in front of me. There he is. Done perfectly. So if I get rid of him, collect all the stuff, and right click on this, well, it's the one over there really I want, isn't it? So if I go over to that one, because I want it to be I want to put all my stuff on this side, and click it. Yep, it worked absolutely perfect. A perfect without me having to do anything. It worked great. So let's go and get the let's have a look at my code, just for those that are interested. It's not long, and I've used a lot of the lines that this guy Joao did. I've just improved it. So let's have a look at it. Edit, placer, and I'll show you what I actually did and what all the functions do. So he made a function. This is his original. Check fuel. So if the turtle get fuel level is below 2, then the turtle selects number 16, and if the turtle refuel equal, if they've got 1 in less than 1 equals false, so it's checking for if it's got more than 1 in, print turtle, it's having a check if there's no fuel in that particular slot 16, and then it asks the user to put some in, and then presses IO read, and then go through the check fuel routine again, and then select 15. Right, I like these lines that is done. We've got move up, which checks the fuel, and then this, while turtle up equals false. In other words, it's checking if it moves. If it moves, if it doesn't move, it doesn't think of it as a move, and it does a turtle dig up. Then it counts it as a move. That I like, so we keep. That makes sure that we only move this. That we move the 64 if something gets in its way. It won't count it as a move. I like that, and it does that on the move down function. On the move, which is move forward, the move back function as well, all does the same. Now we're getting into the real nitty gritty. It takes the argument. You remember how I have to put placer 64? This grabs that argument, and then it starts this function main. Now it puts this local argument here into a variable. A variable is like a box. That's the best way to think about it. It puts it into a box and then labels that box quarry width. So it takes the number and puts it into a box. Now if it says, if the argument, that's how many things it contains, equals 1, equals just means equals for anybody who doesn't know Boolean. arguments. Equals equals just actually means equals. So if it equals just 1, then the quarry width is equal to the number of arguments, and then all it's doing, this little bit here, this argument variable is then subdivided, and it's taking the first subdivision. It's like as if you've put dividers in your box, and it's only taking it from divider 1. So it's saying anything else just ignore, just look at the divider 1. And then it's saying if quarry width is below 2 or quarry width is above 64, then do this. And it's saying print the words invalid width and then return. So then the program finishes there. Otherwise it says usage, like it's been doing to us, and then it's getting the running process, shell.get running program, which is what it's doing, and then prints the word diameter there. So as you could say, I could put anything in this, anything in the speech marks I can actually put in. So I could put running program, and then in here just put beasters, but that wouldn't make any sense. So diameter is what's in there. Then it returns. That's that simple thing. Now some of the lines that I added, I get it to move up here. That's the part where it moves up. Now it makes another box called temp, and here it says do this next thing 4 times, then you do it 1 at a time and then knock it off, right? Knock 1 off. And what it does is it says for temp quarry width -1 of the 4, so that would make it 3, 1 again, and then -1, so it would take the width and then take 1 off it. So it would, that one would be 3, and that would be 63 if you're still following me. Move. So it then moves forward 64 times. And then it carries on. Then I get it to move down. It selects box number 2, which is here, selects this box, and then digs down and then places down whatever's in here. So it's not checking if there's dirt or anything, it's just relying that you're not stupid and that you put dirt there. Then it goes back up. Then it selects 1, places whatever's there down, and then I cleared this because this is where it was going backwards and I thought that was stupid. Got rid of that. Then the turtle turns right and starts all over again. That's basically it. This one calls the program to run again. So it's virtually a 71 line program, and I think it's going to be quite useful in the end. I think we're going to find it useful. What we're going to do now is I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to grab the turtle. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave him there. Let's have a little look at what we have got in our inventory that I could get rid of. I don't need them. Don't get off. Don't need them. I've got plenty of flowers. We'll fly over. God, I love having a jetpack. And we'll start dismantling this quarry. First thing we'll start off with is the energy tesseract, then the redstone energy cube, then the item tesseract, and then finally, hopefully we've got enough room, yes we do, the quarry itself. And it is this corner I wanted. Never mind, I will put it up here. So, the first thing we want to do is right in front of this marquee here, we put the Quarry. Henceforth known as the Quarry. And as you can see, it's selected where our turtle has placed. Now here, this allows me to regulate its power. So I'm going to put this energy cell right there. And it should start its biz. It'll start clearing because this thing has got energy in it. So while that's busy, I will grab the energy tesseract and put it there where it belongs, and the item tesseract there where it belongs. Better set these things up. Energy one first. Configuration. It's private. Our T power, standing for turtle power. Press that. It gets the green bar, and we want it to receive only. Now that should be bringing that just about back up. Yep, it is. That's it, fully charged. There. Now this one is the item tesseract, again private. This one goes into the mine entry, and it is again receive only. Remember to press the tick. You get the green bar running through, and that is our quarry all set up again. Let's have a look. What's he up to? At this power, it should be quite busy. It should be up and running very quickly. What I then tend to do is to put, once he has started, a water source block in each one of the corners. Just clearing a bit of grass there. Anyway, we are now, I was hoping that I'd be able to do a little bee breeding with you in this episode. But we're up to 32 minutes now. So it's virtually been writing a Quarry program. Now, if anybody wants a copy of it, just talk to me. And in the next video, I will give you the pastebin code for it. Whether you want the original that Joe Awadja wrote, or my improved version, as I tend to think. Oh, Yu production is on. Slow or fast? That's what we want to know. Decent, that's cool. That's not bad to say I've got none. %. Uh, 20% every 0 seconds. Every 20 seconds. Whoa, that's not working. What's happening there? Shooting them out. Receive. Oh, stupid. Send only. There we go. That'll stop us having a... It looked like a fountain. Right, so... Anyway, now I've set that back up properly. Yeah, that one's on receive only, and that one wants to be on send only. That's right. Anyway, that's that sorted out. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I do apologise for anybody who doesn't really like look at this thing fly. Computer craft, but most people on here know that I'm a bit of a computer craft nerd. Anybody who has enjoyed it, press the like button. Press the old subscribe button. I'll be much graciously. I will thank you very much. And I will see you. That's not bad. So I am. I'll just tell him. I get 0 per week. Right. So this is the beast. I'm going now. I'm definitely going. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye from now. Bye bye.